Leo, hey Lion, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm hoping you're having a beautiful and blessed day. As always, I'm praying it is sunny wherever you are. But if it isn't and it's raining, embrace the rain because it comes to cleanse you. It should be sunny where you are. Okay, I'm getting tongue twisted. As you can see, the sun rays are on me. The sun is shining on you. God is about to shine a light on you. Okay, today I'm going to be giving you messages straight from the divine. Let's see what's going on, Lion. Should I whisper? Should I do this in my whispering voice? I'm getting you don't want to hear a lot of loud noise right now, okay? But I'm gonna get you excited. So let's do this, okay? You have connected. All right. It says empathy. It says deep bond, belonging, very alike, soul tribe, understood, spark, feels right, close, energy still intertwined, dreams. You and someone are connected. You're connected to something or someone. You're most definitely connected to the universe, okay? I can say that much. All right. Now there are some other things you're connected to, but you're connected to the universe. Of course, you are the sun. You are connected to the solar system. Okay, you feel like you belong now. You may have felt out of place for a while, like I'm around the wrong people. I'm with the wrong crowd. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Okay, but now you found your soul tribe. You have. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Let's see what else is going on. Leo, big lion. Okay. Yeah, now you feel like you can speak your mind without people getting so offended by what you say. Okay. You can say things without people getting offended. All right. You no longer have to get the short end of the stick in your friendships and in your relationships. Okay. You manifest more now. All right. You're tapped more into your spirituality. You're connected. Okay. You don't have to watch your back or watch what you say because someone is going to get offended. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, you don't have to feel like someone around you is sneaky because you've got rid of everybody you felt like was sneaky. You've got rid of that. Yeah, you left them out in the cold. A Taurus can be significant. Most definitely. And you got connections when it comes to your money as well. You connected. You know how to get that money. Okay. You can be connected at your job, all right, where you work. Okay. Most definitely. You are connected. You got connections. You feel like you belong. You feel like you're right where you're supposed to be. That's good, Leo. That's good. You have introverted. This is what you could have been at first, okay? Happy on your own, focusing on yourself, hermit mode, avoiding people, do not disturb, withdrawn, inward looking, unsociable. You may have took a break from people, but now you're back. You got your energy back and you know who to deal with and who not to deal with. Let's see. What was going on when you was introverted? Yeah, you could have felt like people were only lusting after you and only wanted sex from you. Okay, but now you actually have a connection. Okay, you could have got tired of people just flirting with you but not trying to go anywhere, just keeping it flirtatious and things like that. Okay, you could have been introverted because again someone was sneaky. You don't like sneaky people. You could have been introverted because you feel like you are too loyal. A Scorpio can be significant. You could have got introverted because you were focusing on your home and people just didn't have as much to offer as you did. Okay, you have a luxurious lifestyle. You live a luxurious life. You get whatever you want. You could have been introverted because you felt like you were the only one pulling out of weight, holding out of weight. You could have been introverted to focus on your money. Okay, most definitely. All right. You could have been introverted because you were waiting on something to happen. You planted some seeds and you were waiting on it to grow. Okay. You could have been introverted because you felt like you didn't have a lot of options. And just because you didn't have a lot of options doesn't mean you were gonna pick the wrong thing. You could have been waiting for your options to open back up. You could have been waiting for your options to open back up because you didn't want to settle. So that's why you were introverted. Okay, let's see what else. You got simple, Leo. Okay, you keep it simple. All right, uncommitted, no labels, wanting flexibility. All right, uncomplicated, staying in your comfort zone, easy going. You do not want anything complicated right now. You are keeping it simple, easy peasy. Okay, you do not want to put a label on anything just yet. You're giving yourself time. Okay. What else are you keeping it simple about, or why are you keeping it simple? Because you don't want to get attached to the wrong person again. A Capricorn can be significant. You do not want to be attached to that wrong person. No. Okay, you keeping it simple because things can be too negative for you. You don't like negativity, or you don't want to feel trapped. Okay, you don't want to feel suffocated. All right, you don't want to feel like you don't have any choice. All right, so they could have had you in hermit mode and just staying to yourself. Okay, a Virgo can be significant. You could have cut off contact with someone as well too because they were doing too much. All right, they were doing way too much. Yeah, this is about your happiness. This is you, Leo, with this sun card. Okay, you were keeping it simple. All right, you could have realized you were dealing with people who were really your enemy. They weren't a friend of yours. They weren't fond of you. Okay, that's why you could have kept it simple. You can be keeping it simple when it comes to love. A Gemini can be significant. Make sure you pray over your friendships and your relationships before you jump into them. You don't have to dive head first into nothing. Okay, most definitely. All right. Someone probably did not keep it simple, so you had to block them. Okay, or you realized you were doing too much and you were sabotaging everything you had going on and everything you worked hard for. Okay, and you had destructive behavior, but now you're putting your foot down. You're standing on big business. The Aries can be significant. Yo, you're definitely keeping it simple. Okay, you don't want anything complicated, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, let's see what else is going on, Leo. What's going on with Leo? You have the key. I can't make this shit up, okay? Opening doors to a better future, access to what was hidden, finding solutions, access to previous closed doors. Those doors were probably closed for you because the type of shit you was entertaining or the type of people you were around. But soon as you separated yourself, them doors opened up. Them doors open up. You can be starting a family or blending a family. You can be getting your happily ever after. Your things are finally working in your favor. Things are finally balanced and fair. A Libra can be significant. Good karma could be coming your way. Okay. You may have felt like you had to settle for the bare minimum at first, but it's not that way anymore. All right, you're unlocking secrets. You're finding shit out. There are people wondering how you finding it out, but you doing it some kind of way. Okay, you have the key to a door to move forward, and it just reminds me of that show Key House on Netflix. I literally just got through watching it. Like you have the key to so many doors. You gotta go watch it if you have not watched it. It's not called Key House. It's called Lock and Key. Okay, you have so many keys. Oh my God, it's so fun having so many keys. Okay, you avoided tower mama saying catastrophe. You waited. You waited instead of jumping the gun. Yeah, because you were not a fool. The Aries can be significant. Yep, you waited. Okay, no more worries, no more stress, no more losing sleep and things of that nature. Doors are opening up. All right, so that's a good thing. I'm happy for you. And that's a good thing, Lion. A Pisces can be significant because I was going to say fish. Okay, so a Pisces can be significant. Some of you out can be living a single life, okay? Living your best single life, working on yourself, becoming more self-reliant, not settling for a bad match. Some of you are in a relationship and some of you are single, and you are not settling for a bad match. You refuse to. You want a good match. You want something long lasting. You want somebody that's all about their family and money and you. Nothing more, nothing less. Family, money, and you. You want someone who can lead the way, someone who can make decisions, and not you always having to make all the decisions. I don't know why people think you like to make the decisions all the time, but you don't. Okay, if someone is leading you the right way, you will follow. You will submit. Okay, you don't want anybody putting you in a third party situation or putting other people before you. Hell no, you definitely don't want that. Okay, you want someone who wants to start a family or wants to blend a family. All right, you want someone that's just as powerful and magical as you, and there's nothing wrong with it. You don't want anyone who's gonna sleep around or have you losing sleep. Okay. Yeah, you want a high profile relationship. You want someone you can show off and not be embarrassed about, and them being able to show you off and not keeping you a secret. You want a natural born leader because you are a natural born leader as well. You want both of you out to lead the way. You want someone that does not come with a lot of baggage, that has unraveled all of their baggage before they get to you. Okay. Yeah, Gemini can be significant again. Like I told you, private your friendships and relationships before you jump into them. You do not have to jump straight into anything. You don't have to. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, you got dreams, Leo. Big lion. You having vivid dreams, dream messages, reaching for your dreams. Your dreams are calling you, the power of the imagination. Whatever you are imagining in your dreams in your sleep, it can come to fruition. Most definitely. What are you dreaming about that can come true? Someone that loves you and adores you. Okay. Yep, you're dreaming about that and it can come true. You having good people around you, you being around the right people that can come true. People not lusting for you but actually loving you. A luxurious lifestyle, you can be dreaming about that. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, you can be dreaming about an empress or an emperor. A Libra or a Taurus can be significant. This could be your divine counterpart, someone that's loving, caring, nurturing, understanding, and responsive. All right, someone you can settle down with and marry and actually have children with. Okay, most definitely. Yep, what I say, you got the world. All right, this is Mother Earth. This is a motherly figure. Aquarius, Scorpio, another Leo, or a Taurus can be significant, or you can be wishing for pregnancy. Okay. Most definitely, you don't know how strong you are until being strong was your only option. You didn't know how strong you were, Leo. Guess what? That's the truth. You have the Ace of Swords, which is your mental clarity. You didn't know you're bossing the fuck up. You're bossing up. Okay, you're being more strict. You running a strict program. You are not playing. You not playing with nobody's son or nobody's daughter, and I can believe you can get strict. You do not play this shit. I'm proud of you. Nobody proud of you. I'm proud of you. Okay, let's see what's your closing card. All right, you have office room. Okay, it says work, business, career. Focus on you, your development. Focus on your goals and your career path. Everything else can wait. If it's not making sense or adding to what you're focusing on, leave it alone. If it's distracting you, leave it alone. Okay. But make sure you're choosing wisely. All right. And that's what I have for you today, Leo. I hope this video resonates. All right. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Mwah.